Previously on Ninjago.
After I made the Sword of Fire, you guys wanted me to make all the golden weapons. So I continue with making the Nunchucks of Lightning, and then I'm going to make the Shurikens of Ice, Sigh of Quakes, and a Garmadon costume to wield all the weapons at once. So be sure to subscribe because you don't want to miss all these epic videos. So let's make the Shurikens of Ice. Episode 3, the Shurikens of Ice. When I was a kid I got this Ninjago shuriken. I thought it was a bit lame. Not only was it not sharp, it had a Kai's emblem on it for some reason, and it was completely flat. So let's make some TV show accurate shurikens. It's important to get the 3D model to look right, sand it down to make it smooth and capture all the small details of the dragon heads. I started modeling them by copying the Sword of Fire model, deleting the sword part of it, and modeling the blade parts for the shurikens. But I had to figure out how to duplicate the dragon head in the shape of a triangle. I thought I could use the array modifier in Blender with a curve shaped like a triangle. But something went a bit wrong.
I've extended my logic parameters, but nothing is coming up. This does not compute!
After quite a bit of trial and error I got it right, and it looked awesome. So it was time to print on my 3D printer robot.
You're a robot?
I printed at the highest quality, so I wouldn't need to sand as much. And after a few hours of printing I had one shuriken, so...
Let's do it again!
And after some more hours I had 2 complete shurikens. If you want to print your own shuriken or any of the other golden weapons, you can get a 3D model on my ArtStation page and support channel. The good thing about the 3D model of the shurikens is that I was able to fit the entire model on my Ender-free 3D printer. This meant that I didn't need to glue anything like I did on the other weapons. So I went straight to removing all the support material and sanding. But first I need some sandpaper. Thanks, Zen. It was quite hard to get into all the details and sand them down, but I managed to sand it pretty well after a few hours of work. After sanding the rest of the shurikens with different grades of sandpaper, I got a bunch of filler and filled in some of the holes and print lines to make sure every part was super smooth to get a nice gold finish later. After putting filler on both shurikens, I used the finest sandpaper to make the surface super smooth before putting on the gold finish. Just as I did with the Sword of Fire and Nunchucks of Lightning, I painted a thick layer of gold spray paint to capture that deep and reflective finish from the TV show. After waiting for the paint to dry for a few days, I took out some white and blue paint to mix together and get that frosty light blue color for the dragon eyes and circles around the shurikens. And after painting all those small details, the 2 shurikens were complete. So it's time to put on a ninja suit. Not that suit.
It was a joke. Ha ha.
Yeah, that's more like it. So it is time for a cool montage. The shurikens turned out really good and accurate to the TV show. So much better than that old foamy shuriken I had as a kid. But now there's only one weapon left, the Sigh of Quakes. And then I'm going to get 2 more arms to become Garmadon, so you better go subscribe because it's going to be awesome. And if you missed out on my other videos where I made the Sword of Fire and Nunchucks of Lightning, you should go check them out right here.